Hey everyone, it's Alex from Raddtitan, and we're here today doing the unboxing, and this is for the Prime 1 Guyver Ultimate Edition. So we're going to get it out, we're going to look at it, and I'm going to let you know what I think, what my reactions are on this. Hey everyone, I'm back, and sorry to say that if you're waiting for Gio to pop out, he isn't going to today. I'm flying solo. This is my most anticipated piece out of any piece during my whole time collecting. I've been looking forward to a Guyver piece getting made. When Prime 1 announced it, I saw the images and I just thought I have to have that. That is my dream piece. So we're going to open it up. I am not waiting for Monday. Today's Thursday. Gio's over on Monday. We're going to do the review then, but I'm going to unbox it today. I love Gio. I love him very much, but again, I am not waiting all that time to unbox my most anticipated piece. So let's get on with this. As you can see, the boxes on this are absolutely gigantic. They are huge. Literally, the box here is just, I can see from here, it's just the base. And this box alone, gross weight was 19.8 kilos, which is net weight 15.8 kilos, just this box alone. And this is 61.5 by 59.5 by 63 centimeters. So this box is huge, and it's just the base. And then we have this other box here, which is the body and the ultimate base. Oh, so sorry, there is also the arm of Ramuth, and there is like a tree branch or something there as well. The boxes are really, really nice. So I'm not sure if I take that off, otherwise I'm going to drop it. I'm not sure you can see your side. I think it's just the kind of, yeah, the chest with the Guyver. And then you got the Guyver unit there. And then on the back, I love this image here. You have this image of Ramuth kind of with like a blood splatter effect. But I do really like that kind of art style. That'd be actually a really nice print to kind of have in the back of wherever you're able to display it, because it's huge. So we'll just get that down. And then again, the same on here. Apart from, instead of Ramuth, you have the Guyver head. And again, I love that artwork. I'd be very happy to have that as a print and to display that behind. I would actually be very happy with that. All right, so we've got the instructions here. Not well, actually, there are a few pieces here. Not too many. It shouldn't be too difficult to put together. And then also you get the little brochure, which actually has the Guyver 1 here, which obviously is this one, the ultimate version. And then I've ordered the Guyver 3, which has the Gregor on the base. And then you have the, which one's this one? Apton Blast. You have the Guyver 0. You have the Gigantic Dark and the Guyver Gigantic. Can't even speak. Jesus, I'm so pumped. Also, I've been drinking coffee. Out of all of these, I've really very little interest in them. If I was to go for any of those four, probably 0 with the T-Rex head's pretty badass. I'll probably may look into that. But then definitely for me, I love the original sort of 12-part series. So for me, Guyver 1 and Guyver 3 were kind of a no-brainer for myself. I absolutely love the characters. So yeah, let's and also I do hope that they continue the line. I do remember seeing, but it's probably about 3 years ago now, a teaser for Zerububus, so that would be quite impressive if they do that, and I'll probably maybe swayed to getting him. One of the things with these pieces, which I do actually love as well, is the way that they're kind of like dioramas. So you have the Guyver 1 with the Ramuth on the base, and then you have the Guyver 3 with the Gregor on the base. So it kind of fills that void of having to get those Zoinoids, and I think it does a really good job. All right, let's get on to this. Okay, from past experience, I've taken these out of their art boxes, out of the shippers. Otherwise, it'd probably take me about half an hour to do that on camera, and I'd probably end up breaking something or something of myself, as I have in the past. I've taken this out. All I can see is kind of like a tree and a bit of rock. They've got this really nice kind of silky material. It's probably like a polyester or something, but I do think that I think it adds a bit of a classiness to it. I do think, and also it's a lot softer to have this kind of material rather than sometimes the wax paper can rub the paint from the factory. So I like to think that this really soft material will, you know, shouldn't be an issue rubbing against the statue. I can see the top of his head here. All right, so what I'm going to do is, again, I haven't seen this yet. I've literally just got this out and just seen now. I can see the blood. Blood looks awesome. I'm going to undo this. I'm going to do this now. Jesus Christ, this is really big. Wow, I can see like, holy crap. I can see the cross section of where his arm has been cut off, and that looks absolutely amazing. Oh my God. I just want to add that, you know, I've been to a lot of conventions this year. I've been to several in Asia, USA, UK, and I've been all over. When Prime One were exhibiting, and the ones I've been to, they didn't display any of the Guyver pieces there, so I haven't seen the prototypes, and I haven't seen these at all. Even in Thailand, I went to a few stores that actually display the prototypes, and they never had them. So this is the first time I'm seeing this in person, and my first impression is, wow. I mean, this, geez, the back as well. Holy, what is that, like his liver or so? Oh my God, this is ridiculous. I'm just trying to work out where to pick this up from, because it's really big. I don't want to, obviously I don't want to break this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, where's George when you need him? The whole box is moving as always. What I might have to do is bring it on the floor so I can just use my foot to stop the box coming up. Holy crap, on a stick. Yeah, that was my hip cracking. I don't even know if Lazy Susan is going to handle this thing. This thing is absolutely insane. Fuck me. Oh, I don't even want to see what the... Alright. Jesus Christ. I had to dab my head with a towel because it was starting to sweat already. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going to display this. This piece is so big. Let me try and see whether... Fucking hell. I'm just going to see what the artwork is like underneath. Alright, so basically the artwork under that is the... it's just the Guyver unit. So if you can see that. There you go. Wow. I don't even know where to start. I am blown away. I've got ads actually. Something on the photos, which I did say, I think in one of the chats that I didn't like, was on the back here on the rock. There is actually a slash, but in the pictures it looked like a really bad joint, and it is actually where the Guyver's kind of used the sonic blades to go through. The blood looks crazy. You kind of got the dark kind of spots where it's pulled, and then the light red spots. Gee, the nails on this, they're done fantastically. The face, he's got that like nasty grin. Man, this, oh wow, I don't even know where to start with this. On the back as well, where he's the cross section of where he's been sliced, he's got like some kind of organ. I think that's like where the liver would be. So he's got like a liver hanging out. The the only thing I could say if I want to be picky already is maybe the color of the tree could be a bit more vibrant. It looks really muted, but again, that seems to be Promon's kind of style, where the environment on the bases does seem a bit muted, and I don't know whether that's more to keep the focus on the actual characters. So that's my one kind of complaint-ish at the moment, is this tree could be a much better paint, but the Ramuth is absolutely crazy, insanely good. I'm blown away. I haven't even spoken about the Guyver unit on the base. Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's great. It is what it is. But that Ramuth, blown away. And again, I'm just trying to struggle now where to put this. All right, let's get the next part out. Oh man, shame the camera won't be pretty, because he's looking down. You might have to have him high up. Oh God, I might do this way, because if I'm going to start putting things on, I don't know whether it's worth me lifting the box up. So there are, like, I don't know, handful of pieces. So what I'll do is, the pose I'm going to use is the Mega Smasher, but so what I'll do is, if I sort of start looking at what they have, you've got to be really careful with the neck pieces. Oh my God, that Mega Smasher is insane. Sorry, let me get the body out. Oh. Okay, so wow, this piece is the purples on here, the blue, the silver on the his gravity control. When you have the kind of long key and you have the key, this is the part where you start, is with this key. So you start with that, you get that in line. This is where I'm going to mess up now, because I'm preaching about how to do it. And in theory, if you do that, it should slide in nicely, which we've done. So we got that there, fits like a glove. Wow. Let me just see on camera, see whether the height is going to be okay, because I know this piece goes up really. Okay, we've got loads of space. Okay. Where do we go now? Jeez. And again, they carry on with all this fantastic, again, polyester or whatever it is. Got an arm. Let me start to take these out. There's a bit of a rub on that. What else have we got? This is another arm. Same side. Chest. This is another arm. God, I'm shaking a little. Christ. Then we have, oh wow, this is the base for the bust, matching number. Another arm. How many arms did you get? Jesus. So the 4 arms, this is like a kind of fist. Tree. So this I'm going to put straight in. That's not right, is it, idiot? Yeah, it's a tree, kind of goes in at the back here. That is a terrible seam, but again, it's behind the statue, so you're not really going to see it. Then you have the Ramuth hand. Fuck me. There you go. You should bring this to the camera. So here's the kind of cross section of it. Let me get that light in there. So hopefully you can see that. There's kind of all the bone, the muscle, everything in there. Really cool. Really cool. Whew. Does this go? That's ridiculous. Again, it adds quite a lot of depth to that though. Right, then you got the chest. Wow. You've got to be careful of these pieces on the neck, which are very fragile. Love that. I love these busts as well. And oh wow. Holy crap, that's awesome. Head. Oh wow. Love it. So I'm just going to get everything out first before I start going through it all. And then this is the half and half head. Yeah, just like the kind of first cover really of the 12-part series. Loads of like little pieces now, so I've got to be careful. Okay, I've got all this out. I haven't put it together yet, but I'm hoping you can see me because this piece is ridiculously big. This is a quarter scale, and if I remember correctly, this is about 33 inches tall, so it's absolutely huge. Let me start putting these pieces on. So what we're going to do is you have a right arm with the, I think I'm going to go with this one. I go with the fist like this, and these two look very, very, oh okay, because you get one for the bust, that's why. So one of these hands is down, and I'm assuming one is going to be across his chest because he's, no, they're both down. They're both exactly the same. Alright, so I'll put this one on here for now. This one on here. We'll give him open, give this one the fists. That could be a bit tighter, but it's fine. This one the open hand. And then love these heads, are absolutely amazing. So you have, probably go small and then big. Can you? Oh no, you can't. Oh, you can. There you go. Small and big. Or maybe the other way. And then this hand. Just trying to work out what the other. So I guess the other hand's by his side as well. I quite like that hand. I'm going to go with that one. Looks like he's kind of getting ready. So then you've got the spares as well. So you got like, you know, these can go on all over wherever you want to go. You got the spare one there. And again, if he's taking his Mega Smasher out, he ain't gonna need that, is he? So, and you get a spare arm. If you're on the arm down by the side. So again, let me just go round, have a quick look at him. Paint on the Guyver is really, really good. It's very clean. The thing about the Guyver suit is it's kind of like textured and weathered, so that it's got kind of dimples and things all over it. So you could probably get away with some of those kind of when you have bits in the paint. You could probably get away with that anyway because of the style of the suit. I think Prime 1. As I say, what happened was like Gio and I have been doing this for about 6 years. Probably about 5 or 6 years ago, we were asked by a lot of collectors about if you could have five dream pieces made, what would they be? And my first answer was always the Guyver. There's been loads of really cool 1/6 scale Guyvers, but never a quarter scale. In my mind, I was always, I want the Guyver, I want the Guyver. The others were like, I think Robocop, Wolverine, Silver Surfer, Carnage, and this, I believe they were my five at the time. And obviously the others have been made numerous times. This one kind of was one that was a bit more obscure, so a lot of companies wouldn't really go near it. I am super happy with what Prime One have done. I can just see here on this Ramuth, the jaw maybe looks a bit crap, like where that's joined, the actual, that could be cleaner. That looks actually quite bad. But let me just make sure. Yeah, it's not the same on the other side. It's just something about the way the teeth go. They've got like a bit of gum that comes out, and then the mouth is up here, so there's like a gap. That's a bit flawed. But again, this is really clutching at straws at what's bad about it. Looking at this piece, the Guyver figure looks amazing. The weathering on it looks amazing. The purples in the kind of muscle part looks awesome. I love the way that, because there was originally they were not going to do the switch up with the Mega Smasher. They showed it, and then they said that they may not be able to engineer it. So I'm so happy that they did. And the unmasked head, I like it. I don't. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's. I think that with the unmasked head, what they should have done is with the. They should have done the other hand raised on the side, so it's this side, and they should have had it with parts of the mask on there, because that's what the actual cover had. It was like he's ripping it away from his face. That could maybe been something they could have done extra. But the piece again, let me change over these busts very quickly. But again, this isn't a review. This is me going on about this piece a bit too much for an unboxing. But wow, okay, this is heavy. Let me put this down. Maybe I wouldn't advise doing this the way I just did it. I would take the pieces off, otherwise you're probably going to drop something, and you want to be really careful because the sonic blade is really close to sort of ground level there. So, oh yeah, the Mega Smasher looks amazing. The yeah, magnets are perfect. The Mega Smasher looks absolutely awesome. I mean, it looks almost like a marble, like an acrylic ball inside. Maybe, you know, again, if you wanted to throw in like what they could have done on top of it, maybe they could have, you know, they could have made that a light up, like a pulsing, you know, like it's charging and getting ready, and the eyes light up and things like that. But again, I very rarely use light up, so it's just, you know, again, clutching. Yeah, I'm going to stop there. Absolutely blown away. I don't think, I mean, there are a few tiny little things, but Prime One knocked this out of the park. They did an absolutely amazing job. My only major real complaint is all to do with this tree. I think the join on the tree is bad. I think the colour of the tree could be better. I mean, that's quite wobbly because of the weight and the magnet. I think that join looks a bit not very good. And then also this part on Ramuth where his jaw kind of comes across. But other than that, I think that this is a very, very good piece, a very strong piece. And as nostalgia goes, this piece, you know, is straight out of the 1990s or 89, I think, is anime. I think they've done fantastic. So thumbs up, Prime One. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you know the character. Let me know if you've got it coming. Let me know, you know, where I should display this, because this is absolutely huge and I have absolutely no idea where to put it. And I have to decide in the next hour, because my girlfriend comes home and I've got to get all these boxes up in the attic, and I've got to get this displayed before she gets here and notices I have a new statue. So yeah, wish me luck. Thanks guys, peace out.